Yo, what's up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, Takashi commodities out there. This is Mr. Nintendo Sony Freak 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys are rest intros and outros towards this channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, all that good stuff. And yeah, quick disclaimer before I do this video, unless you want to read the description box down below. I just want to get this one out the way really quick. It's really fast. I briefly talked about it in my last video a couple days ago, and it was like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever. But yeah, for all my really hardcore Splatoon fans, because I'm not really a hardcore fan, I'm a casual / intermediate sort of fan. I like it a lot, but I'm not super overhyped. I'm not too much of a fanboy when it comes to Splatoon. But some of the characters are really awesome. I love the fuck out of the female characters. They're awesome as shit. They're badass. But yeah, I just want to read this real quick because I saw it. I'm going to get my overall thoughts, views, and opinions here real quick because most of this has a lot of RPG, Nintendo, and Sony news, more than just purely Nintendo news. So there's that. Yeah, I saw a lot of Twitch live streams, a lot of competitions of people doing the team villain, the team villains. Oh my god, the team villain or team hero sort of fights that they're doing in Splatoon 2 and the little fight live streams and all that shit. It's a fun little competition. I like it. But sometimes I was a little bit sad and disappointed about some of the options that they gave you and all that stuff, and the little Splatoon weapons that they give you. I was a little upset with that. So anyways, it says the Super Smash Bros. Villains Ultimate Splatfest has come to an end in Splatoon 2 worldwide. I know this is a couple days ago. This is more my weekly overview video game news. That's probably what I'm going to start calling these segments from now on for these videos. Because I know I'm always a week or two late on these, but you know what? Real life is a thing. So yeah, the Team Villains has emerged victoriously. While Team Heroes won the popular vote at 61.89, Team Villains is narrowly the victory into the normal 52.21% and Pro 53.51% matches. Talk about a major upset for Mario and company. Check out the results if you want to see for yourself below. What do you think of these results? Let us know in the comments below. Yeah, there's that. So shout out to, as always, these guys. These guys, I'm always giving them a shit ton of shout outs because I mainly go on Twitter and Instagram whenever I follow their stuff. But yeah, let's get on to the main meat and potatoes of this thing because, man, we got some stuff to talk about when it comes to a lot of the JRPG industry with a lot of Nintendo and Sony games. One of them had to do something with Octopath Traveler, so this is a pretty big ass deal because the original maker, Masahiro Takahashi, like it says right here in the description up top here, Masahiro Takahashi wants to do more Octopath Traveler and Bravely Default series. A new Bravely Default series. That would be really kick-ass if they go through with that sort of option, because I would really love to see that. I'll give credit where credit is due later to the article writer for this. So it says, Famitsu caught up with a bunch of different developers in the latest issue this week to reflect on the 2018 and looked forward to the future. Octopath Traveler producer Toyama Asuno and Masashani, hopefully I said that right, Takahashi were among those who participated. Asano started out by teasing the SquareEnix's Business Division 11, it says, quote, is moving forward with the development of several games. Meanwhile, Takahashi has expressed interest in doing more with Bravely, Octopath Traveler, and an entirely new series. This is some big-ass news. I know you guys are real big fans of the Bravely Default series. I remember a couple years ago when it came out. I forgot it was 2013 or 14. I remember I saw it on Nintendo Direct, and I said, I had to get that game. I've been playing the fuck out of it years later ever since, and I've always been one of the very few JRPG games I actually do like. Very few, and I've been hooked to it. The story's beautiful. A lot of the characters' backstories are amazingly wonderful. Even brought me to tears in a few of the scenes. So this shit is extremely emotional for me, and I love it in a good way, though, not in a bad way. So it says, from the man, the horse's mouth right here, the CEO, Toyama Asano, and the other guy, Masashani, I'm probably butchering the crap out of that because, I'm speak Japanese, Takahashi. It says, key words from 2019 to the new worlds. Toyama Asano says, in 2019 we'll have a challenge that is different from what we have held up for the Octopath Traveler and Bravely series. I'll do my best. Business Division 11 is moving forward with the development of several games. Each one will surely pass Please, you guys. It will still be a little while until we can share the information, but please look forward to it. And the other guy, the other head honcho right here, Mr. Takashi, keyword for 2019 retrospective and preparation. And he goes on to say, we've received support of so many people, from so many people in 2018. And we were able to release a brand new title to the Octopath Traveler series. I'll keep working onto the console games in 2019 too. First, we'll properly reflect on ourselves before heading into the next season of preparations. I'll do my utmost best to make games you can look forward to from the Octopath Traveler series, a Bravely series, and a new series in Orange. This is some really, really good news. If any of you guys have been following a lot of either Octopath Traveler news or you've been playing a lot of the games for the Switch, because I really wish I would come out for the 3DS XL, but it's never going to happen probably, because they're going to already have Nintendo Switch Pro either by late 2019 or 2020. So I heard a couple of extra news, like YouTube source of videos, different like internet streets and internet personalities and channels out there saying now it's going to be like early mid 2020 instead of late 2019 or mid 2019 when Nintendo Switch Pro comes out. So I'm going to have to wait a lot longer to get that Pro. So that sucks a little bit of balls, but hey, better late than never. But other than that, my friends, man, for him to make it a whole entirely brand new different series is going to be on the works. This has got to be not. This can't be rumors. This has to be 110% official that this shit is set in stone. Hopefully this does happen, because I would really, really love to see a new series from him. I've been really, really enjoying Mr. Takahashi and Mr. Asano's work for a lot of these JRPG games. They know how to bring it to life so much better. You know, granted, they might have had a little bit of like experience and having a lot of like works in the other two JRPG games I don't really give a shit about, which you already know what they are, like Final Fantasy and all these other fucking games I really don't care for. But those are one of the few I really do care for. I'm sorry, I really, really fucking love it. It's just beautiful. For these ones, Brave Default, and then like another one like Octopath Traveler, he wants to do more work on those. And on top of that, another JRPG anime-looking video game that he wants to do. Hopefully it's extremely successful. Then again, it is SquareEnix. It's got to be super successful when it comes to them. So yeah, let's get on to the final bit of news today. CodeVein developers, right here, talk about the upcoming reveal after the delay in 2019. So it goes on to say, this is just from this guy as always. I already said that dude's name so many times in my other videos. So it says, do you remember CodeVein? It's been a while since Bandai Namco released anything official about the game after its delay into 2019. Speaking of which, I saw this little live stream, like 1.5 hour video that Bandai Namco did. I think it was for one of their fighting games besides Tekken. It was from a different source here. It was a couple days ago. I don't remember what it is, but if I find it, links down below. But wait, there may be a close end. Today's issue is from the Weekly Famitsu, included comments from the game's developers, and that there were hints that a new reveal is coming soon enough. IP executive producer, I'm not even going to pronounce that name. Well, actually, I could pronounce Yusuke, but I can't say that other one. Mentioned that the team is working to push a new reveal as soon as possible. Producer Kita Izuka mentioned that his primary goal for 2019 is to deliver CodeVein to everyone's hands. While the team has kept the fans waiting after the delay, he'd like to resume worldwide promotional activities. While also preparing for the next project, he concludes by mentioning the developers in progress steadily towards the restart. At that moment, we do not know what's the next, when is the next reveal. Whoa, one too far up there. What was I saying before? Hold on, give me a couple seconds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Nor what the showcase will be. Nor what it will showcase. But it's good to hear from the team after such a long time. CodeVein doesn't have a release windows besides 2019 and is destined to be revealed for the PS4, be released for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And of course, when a new reveal does come, you'll be able to read all about it here in Twinfinite. It's from the original source. It's from Weekly Famitsu. If I could fucking talk right, holy shit! I was a little bit on the edge of my seat here, but overall thoughts, views, and opinions on this future game for the PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch probably, more than likely. It's weird that's not coming out to PC because a lot of JRPG games do come out for PC, like Steam and all that. I'm surprised something like this doesn't end up being a port for the PS4 to like the PlayStation 5 that comes out either very late, November, December of next year, 2019 or 2020. I'm going to call it right now and say it's going to be 2020. If it's 2019, that's going to be very, very freaking early. Late 2019 of next year, which we're almost are in the next year anyway. So, well, last but not least, I feel like it's going to be a port not just from the PS4 going on to the PS5 into the far future, which is not even that far away. It's literally less than a year from now or a year and a half from now, depending on whenever Sony puts open the PlayStation 5, releases the PlayStation 5 out there into the wild for all the consumers out there and the fans, of course. I feel like it would be a lot better than Nintendo Switch, even though granted, both those like companies are kind of the same. But then again, they might end up making a whole giant console. If any of you guys, even though granted it's been almost a month since the VGAs were done, Video Game Awards was finished, damn near close to a month. I think it's been 3.5 weeks if you want to be more precise about it. But man, something like this, I could see this being an anime like movie instead of like a JRPG. I could see this being a movie because I looked at the freaking holy shit, I looked at the beautiful, amazing trailer for this thing. One of the most epic ass, epic as all hell. One of the most beautiful, like, visually, eye candy, strikingly beautiful, anime series I've seen in a long time. Or JRPG anime trailers I've seen in a long time. So I'm surprised this was an anime movie instead of an anime JRPG game. But it is what it is. I'm cool with it. This CodeVein is going to look pretty kick-ass. I'm hoping I'm right and I'm not wrong about that. But that's all I got to say for now. With that being said, I'm out of here. Links to description box down below. Cartel on the side if any people want to see the rest of my articles or videos out there. And that's it. Oh, and I still got to get credit is due. I'm not sure what the dude's name was for this. I'm not sure if he even had one or not. So you guys can leave now if you want. Unless you want to hear me do my outro. Hold on. I'm not sure if the guy had one or not. It's not from Giuseppe Nova. It's from another dude. I know that for 110% of a fact. Hold on one second, guys. Hopefully this bitch does work. If not, it is what it is. There was a source on here, too. Oh, Brian N.E. So shout out to them as well. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. Of course, as always, Takashi communities out there. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world out there. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't think reckless. States more future content, commentary, and views on this channel, including article session reviews and doing with video game industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that's it. States more future content on this channel, all the good stuff. States more future all this other stuff. And yeah. Take it easy, stay safe, peace out. I'm out like soccer out, ladies and gentlemen. See you on the flip side. Take it easy, I'm gone, I'm out. Ladies are gonna buy, I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. Stay tuned more future content, like I said before, on this channel and on my YouTube channel, and my future vlogs on this video, and my chat and breezes. Please, if any of you guys are here at the end of this video, thank you very much for watching until the end. And yeah, that's it. Take it easy, goodbye, and I'm gone. Later.